Are you returning? Then I suggest you pick up the pace. The crystal chamber is approaching. It is emitting large amounts of electromagnetic waves, which I believe is due to the increased computational load on the Harmony Cube. It should arrive in about 20 minutes. Please do.
Weakling, what exactly happened back there? I was referring to what you said to me before asking for the disc, moron. I must admit, finding out the heretic's weakness and using the stakes as an offensive weapon, that was pretty impressive. It's about time you showed some improvement.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Unhwa giving a compliment?
Huh?
Is something wrong, Vesti?
Unhwa's face. I remember that expression.
Yes. Me too.
It was when she used to be with Rappy. She always used to have that expression. It's nice to see it again after so long.
Yeah. It is.
I presume it's likely that Behemoth is going to be chasing after us? Most likely, considering she's after the coffin. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a bit scared. How come? It's my first time seeing a heretic, let alone a high-ranking one. What's there to be scared of? You've got us and the rest of Absolute alongside you. You mean you're not afraid? Of course not. Well, maybe a little bit. That at least doesn't make me feel so bad. It's just that everyone looks so cool and composed. I was starting to worry I was the only one who was freaking out. I'm worried too, but we've got to stay strong. I know, you're right.
I don't mean to lecture you, but next time, you would do well to check your surroundings before engaging in combat. That last skirmish ended up severely damaging many of our supplies and equipment. Her external injuries are not severe. I can do basic first aid, so I was able to conduct the necessary repairs. However, I did notice something unusual while I was conducting the repairs. Grave is a mass-produced Nikke.
What?
But what does that mean?
Not only that, but her body is one of the first models ever made. It's well over 100 years old. Apparently so, by virtue of the fact that she's here in front of us. If we do a brain scan, we could find out more. Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary equipment on hand to do that. As for the coffin and strange weapon of hers, we should be able to open both of them, since their security levels aren't that high. Should I open them? Understood.
When do you think she'll come to?
I've given her some sedatives. If we want her to wake up, all we have to do is administer a stimulant.
Commander, I still have misgivings about this. Yes, and?
If Red Hood felt such rage towards Anichiro, that's all the proof I need.
Going silent again? You never change.
Okay. Wake her up, Mana. If she doesn't make any moves, I won't do anything either.
What an obedient follower you are. Just a moment ago, you were champing at the bit to kill her. And now? Backing off like a dog with its tail between its legs.
I agree with the commander. I'm starting to suspect that Graves' goal isn't to awaken Anichiro.
Explain.
Even when she was injured and knew she didn't stand a chance of winning, she hunted Behemoth down to get the coffin back. It's clear that she values that coffin more than her own life. She referred to it as a treasured possession. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm getting the feeling that she in fact isn't attempting to awaken a heretic which will end up being a threat to mankind. She has too much of a one-track mind. Yes, that's how it's been from the start. The reason she was hostile towards us was because I pulled the trigger first. I let my emotions get the better of me, and I wasn't thinking. Don't get me wrong. It's not that all my suspicions are alleviated. Maybe she does have a one-track mind, and her goal is to awaken the heretic. Who knows? Nonetheless, I believe we can attempt to reason with her. If it turns out that I've misread the situation, then I will apologize to her.
Very well.
All right. I'll administer the stimulant.
Cut the crap. What did you do to me?
Your language circuits were deteriorating from old age, so I replaced them.